Welcome back to the channel, guys.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Walker Farm Fam. Thanks for joining myself. Who are you?
Ransom. Mazzy.
Here on the farm, these guys have been bothering me. I say bother, they've been asking a couple times a day for the last 2 or 3 days to do something. What?
Shoot archery.
Archery. So these guys are ate up with archery right now. They've been getting into it at school. Cassie.
I have. He hasn't.
Oh, Mazzy, this is her first year. Ransom's not quite old enough yet, but he will be getting into it one day, right? When you're old enough. But he has his bow. Mazzy brought a bow home, but there's a surprise coming in the mail. Not a surprise for Mazzy, but a surprise for you guys. Mazzy, you want to tell them what you're getting? That we ordered?
It's a bow.
A brand new Genesis archery bow. She got to design it. She got to pick her case. And she's going to show you guys when it gets here. But today we're going to do some practice out here. And then, Ransom, we're going to say goodbye to some chickens. Like, quite a few of them. So you guys know we've been separating our roosters out. We're going to get some of those loaded up for auction. We're going to separate some, move some around. So stay tuned for that. We also need to cook supper. I got a package of bacon. And I think I can make some pancakes and chocolate chip pancakes. Does that sound good? All right, so we also have a new griddle. We're going to try that out for breakfast tonight. So let's get started with some archery. See how these kids can do. So we're going to set up in our hay barn, and I think it's a perfect place because the crosswind won't really affect it. And we have a brand new target to try out. So this is a Block Infinity 22 target made in the USA. So the kids are going to shoot on this side right here. And the hay bales will stop any kind of arrows that go outside of the target zone. So I think it'll work perfect. So Mazzy's going to be the first one to go. Ladies first today. And just go through your normal stuff that Mom's taught you at school, okay?
Yeah.
JoJo, come.
I'm left eye dominant and he's right eye.
Mazzy's left eye dominant. Ransom's right eye dominant.
He shoots this way and I shoot this way.
Okay. So Mazzy's giving you guys her preferences here. So this little bow is actually, what's it called? A Genesis, is it a mini?
Yeah, mini.
And Mazzy will be getting the full size when hers arrives.
Yeah. It's coming.
Mr. Jingles, come here.
Is it coming Sunday?
I think so. I don't know the exact day yet.
Sunday.
Okay, Mr. Jingles. Let me go get Mr. Jingles out of the way. Mazzy, archery bow down. Mr. Jingles, hey. Okay.
That works. Okay, I guess.
As long as he's up. Jojo, come.
So many animals.
Joseph, come here. Okay, go for it, Mazzy. I'll keep an eye on Mr. Jingles. Awesome. So that one's stuck up and to the right just a little bit. So they're each going to do 3 arrows apiece.
I'm glad I have this thing on it, so it doesn't really hurt my hands as much. I have to use a glove if it's not on there.
So that's a finger saver. Oh, that hit right above. It's okay. It hit right above the O. Okay. So the thing is with the Genesis Mini, it does not go as hard as a traditional archery bow.
This one has a lot of power. Yeah, I'm getting a new one.
It has a lot of power.
Full size, so.
All right, but we can watch the video.
I've
And
had this for a long time, have I?
Yeah. Good job. Have to follow the correct protocol. One person approaches the target, pulls all the arrows out by themselves, so nobody gets poked in the eye, right, Mazzy?
Yep.
A little bit of hay. So this hay barn is doubling up as a archery shed too. By the time I feed all this hay out, we'll have a few bells in the back and it'll be perfect. We could even come out and do it in the rain. So they shoot at 10 meters and 15 meters are the 2 distances, right, Ransom?
Yep.
And right now I've tried to walk off about 10 meters, so that's what we're going at. All right, so Ransom's up. And they've been really excited to show all the subscribers how how well they've been practicing and what they can do. Good try. Just a little more on it. There you go. That one stuck. So we scooted it up, Ransom, about 10 feet. Put them about 10 feet, or about
10 inches.
maybe 3 meters, around 10 feet. So maybe that'll help. Good try. So also tomorrow we're going to be going to Ransom's basketball game. It's the very first games in the Bradford building. Can you believe it, Mazzy?
Wait, what?
The Bradford gym is...
Bathroom gym.
Oh, that was right in the center. I got it on video, buddy. Good job. Good job.
Dad, right there.
Oh, I see it. Look. Right in the center of the target. There's a little indention. And then Mazzy hit that one right above. So this target is also for broadheads. So you can see it stops all broadheads and field points. The top and bottom are recommended for broadhead use only. So the top and the bottom side are broadhead use. And the other sides you can do for your practice on their field tips. That's what we're using right now. So Mazzy's back up. Good one. Stuck in there. Oh, that was right there, sis. Good job. Hey, that was right close to the center, okay?
Yeah.
You're doing good. Keep it up.
Yeah.
Good job. All right, Mazzy's gonna go pull her arrows. So Ransom has requested to flip the target around so we can see the deer. So that's what we did. There you go.
Does yours have that little grip thing? Yeah.
Right on his back.
Why does it keep
So Ransom just finished up his arrows, and he got one right in the booty. That poor deer. All right, pull it out here. I'll hold it. Pull hard. There you go. So we're gonna go in and get something to eat. Are you hungry, Ransom?
Yeah.
I'm getting
And
hungry
I
too.
hit one on the very corner.
One on the very corner. Good job. Ransom, you ready to cook?
Yeah.
So Ransom's been wanting to help me. This is our Blackstone. I think it's a 36-inch griddle. So we've got it heating up. So watch your fingers, Ransom. It's hot. But it has propane, has 4 different burners. We're just going to use 3 of them. But I mainly got it for the games tomorrow, Ransom. Cook cheeseburgers on.
Give it back.
It's ours. I'm just going to bring it to the school. We're going to get the enclosed trailer. And tonight we're going to put this and chickens in the enclosed trailer. So I can haul them tomorrow morning to the auction. So we might bring you guys along for some of that. But we're going to cook pancakes and bacon. So you ready?
Yep.
Let's get to cooking. See if we can hear it. So the one thing I do like about this, if I only want to use half of this, then I only turn on the 2 burners. Today I'm going to use 3 of them. We'll see how much room we need. But I want to use the side closest to the grease pit for the bacon, Ransom, because I think this will probably... Oh, yeah. You hear that? There's nothing like cooking outside. I know this is kind of cheating. We're not cooking over a campfire, but there's nothing like cooking outdoors. So Ransom's going to grab us some tongs. The one other thing that's pretty cool about this is it has a paper towel holder built in right there. So I did a full video over on catching up with the walkers. I'm going to turn this down just a hair. I did a full video over there when I got this. I ran into a little issue at Walmart, but that's okay. It all turned out in the end. So I'll put a little oil down for our pancakes. See here. We need chocolate chips for Mazzy. Ransom, will you grab Mazzy's chocolate chips? They're in a little bowl. My helper's getting it. Chocolate chips. Thank you. Thank you from Mazzy. Mazzy's our chocolate chip pancake eater. The rest of us like them regular, don't we, Ransom?
Yep.
But Mazzy likes them.
Sometimes like them.
You want a couple chocolate chips? Alright, got all my bacon turned.
That's for you.
I already turned them. They just gotta cook more. So we got all the food finished up. I'll show you guys that in a minute. But I'm scraping and cleaning the grill off. We're gonna be ready to use tomorrow. It is nice and seasoned. We've cooked on it twice now. We cooked steak fajitas first night, and then today we cooked this.
Bye.
So it's kind of fun to cook outside, isn't it, Ransom?
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it. So there's the bacon. Oh, it's a lot of bacon, but Mama will eat what we don't tomorrow. She's still doing low carb. And then we've got our big stack of pancakes. Ooh, I like them thick. Do you guys like them thick or thin?
I like them. Thin.
You like them thin?
Yeah.
Well, you're out of luck tonight. Ransom, how was supper?
Awesome.
Oh man, my belly's full. I'll tell you what, it'd make a city boy sick. He would eat so much off of that griddle. It was good, wasn't it? So we enjoyed breakfast for supper. That's one of our favorites. And we are going to use some of our old protein tubs to make chicken holders, Ransom. So the auction I'm taking the roosters and chickens to tomorrow, they allow the cage to go with the buyer. So if you buy chickens there, you bring the cage home. So we basically want to make the cheapest cage that we can possibly make. And right here, you can see that this one was cracked up pretty good. So we duct taped it. We're just going to put a little bit of straw in the bottom of these. We have 4 different ones. This one is cracked right here on the edge, and then Ransom's is cracked too. So all of these are older. So I think what we'll do is try to go outside and find something that can go over the top. So you ready to go find it?
Yeah.
All right, let's go look. We found something that'll work. We think it'll work. All right, Ransom, let's set it right here on top of this blue one, okay? So this is a little bit of little leftover roll of sheep wire, goat wire. I don't know what it is. I think they call this horse wire. It's 2x4. It'll be perfect. We just need to cut it to the right dimensions and then use some zip ties to secure it to the top. So Ransom's getting us a measurement. What does it look like, Ransom? That is about 21 inches. So I bet if we do about an 18 by 18 and we just do the corners, like right here, right there, and right there will be good. So maybe 18 or 20 inches. So we're going to get these cut out, and Ransom, I'm going to be using my new saw, or actually this is a grinder, but it has a cutting wheel on it. And it's cordless. Is that cool?
Yeah.
So this is one of my favorite new tools that I've been using. If you guys are interested in this, it's going to be in my Amazon store. I did a review on it. You guys can go check it out. Link in the description. All right. Wanna come check it out, Ransom? We'll kind of straighten this out now. When you're around.
Like a lot of spice got in here, and it looks like it touched it on fire.
So when you're around this wire, be very careful, okay?
Sure.
Because the sharp edges can get you. So right there's what it's going to look like, and we'll just zip tie the corners. So that should work great. So we're going to turn the camera off, and we're going to try to get each one of these built and get them to where they'll kind of hinge, and that way we'll be ready to go catch some chickens. So Ransom wants to help drill some holes. So go ahead and put one right there, son. Yep. Just push hard. Hold it steady. Not too hard. Just push it steady. When it goes through that hole, it's going to take off on you. Okay? Here. Go for it. Okay, now back. Okay, good job. All right, Ransom, we are all done with the tops. So now we're going to move on to straw. So we have a tub of straw over here. And we can bend this back a little bit. Put it in. You gonna pull it? Put it right over here on the side. So what we're gonna do is just take a little bit, try to hold it right next to it, so when you lift it up, it just goes inside, okay?
They'll spread it out too.
We're gonna try to keep our shop floor clean. Yes, that will spread it out too. Ransom's always thinking. His wheels are always turning. So Ransom is getting one cardboard box ready in case we need it. We have the box that Target came in. So we are gonna go out and get chickens. So the chickens we're getting is all the roosters that we got from our super hatch from Mississippi. All the roosters are right here behind the shop, plus 1 or 2 that are still in the grow out pen. And then, Ransom, did you know that we have some chickens that are sitting in the nest and pooping at night? Every single night. They sit in the nest boxes and they poop. Guess who's going to the auction? The nest box pooper chickens. They're going to the auction. We're getting rid of them. I know Cassie doesn't like to get rid of hens, but these are going to go. We're also going to get some hens to some friends of ours that are other YouTubers, but I don't want to give them these hens that just poop in the nest boxes. I want to bring them to the auction so it'll be somebody else's problem. And we're going to go out and do all that. It's dark, so I don't think bringing you along would be good because we just need to get it done. And we'll be back and catch up with you in a little bit and show you all the roosters and all the hens that we got. Ransom, you want to give them a rooster update?
Yep.
We have 4, 8, 11, 12, 13 roosters. These are the biggest 2, so they're in there alone. But man, 13 roosters, Ransom. That should take our feed bill down quite a bit. And these are all just extra ones. We have 1 American breast, and the rest, all these 3 tubs right here are ones that we hatched from Alabama.
Can I have a zip tie?
You need a zip tie?
Yeah.
And then we're preparing our last box. Oh, hang on.
We almost used all of them.
Yep, I've got more though. We're preparing our last box for hens. And again, these are hens that poop in the nesting box, and they are on my bad list, Ransom. They are headed to auction tomorrow. We ended up getting 3 Rhode Island Reds. So these are actually the kids' chickens, Ransom. Did you know that?
What kids?
These 3 hens are yours because we traded Dutch some of those ones that you guys raised for the show. We traded him 10 for 10. We swapped.
Why are you selling my chickens?
Well, because you'll get the money. Yeah.
How much?
It depends how much they sell for. It's an auction. So this will give us a good idea how much a known breed, and these were born, I think, in June of 23. So we'll be able to write that on there. People will know they're nice young laying hens, and there's 3 of them. So Ransom, I bet you they'll bring about 20 bucks each. So that means you get 20, Mazzy 20, and Ranger 20. After you pay commission. Now we got to hook that trailer up, get the grill loaded, then get the chickens loaded. Then we can get ready for bed.
Finally, I'm tired.
Well, you can go in right now if you want to.
Never.
Exactly. I know better. Ransom's been saying how he wants to help me back the trailer. So we'll go get everything, get the trailer hooked up and meet you guys out at the grill to get it loaded. So Ransom, ready to load the grill up?
Yep.
All right, so we've got the trailer, enclosed trailer. One of the best things to have when you go to move stuff, because once you anchor it down in there, you can go down the highway as fast as you want, and you don't have to worry about the chickens blowing out or the grill blowing out or anything.
And we're going to strap it down.
Yeah, we're going to strap it down tight. So let's load this baby up, and we'll be ready to go get some chickens. Hey, who's making all the racket in here? Uh-huh. Please don't do that at the auction tomorrow. You're going to turn your value in half. All right, I moved the trailer over, but I sure heard something funny whenever I was moving it. I don't know what was going on. Ah! Ransom! Hey, that's dirty. That's dirty. Get up. Get up. You're going to get in big trouble getting your clothes all messed up. You know better than that. So, Ransom's trying to show out for you guys. But, there we go. So,
Pretty good.
yeah.
But the only problem was that the propane was like shaking and was still.
So, we're gonna take the propane off. And we're going to put it in the back of the pickup. And I'm going to go by and get another bottle. But we have it down tight both directions. Maybe do this one a little more. But we definitely don't want to do anything with our grill. We don't want to hurt it. We just want to make it stay where it's at. So all the roosters and all the hens are loaded up. And they are headed off of Walker Farm, Ransom. Does that make you happy?
A little bit.
A little bit?
I don't like the roosters.
You don't like the roosters? Hey, I know something that might make you more happy.
What?
For all your help today, right there, $10 bill. That work? Don't put it on your face. It's dirty. Ransom's a hard worker. He deserves every bit of it. All right? Good job, buddy. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
All right. We'll catch up with you guys in the morning whenever we head off to auction. So it's 6 a.m. in the morning, and we have a big day. Ransom, you ready to go take the chickens off first? Mm-hmm. All right. So it's chickens first, and then we're going over to the gym for Rangers basketball game at 9 a.m. So come along. So we are in line to sell chickens at Chupp's auction. We got some help, didn't we, Ransom?
Yeah.
A nice Amish man helped us out. We were a little lost. We've never been here before. Cassie's came, but Ransom and I never have. So there's a little bit of a line. We're like car number 3 or 4. And they haven't started unloading yet, Ransom, have they? They said that should be any time. That the auction's not until 7:30, and right now it is 6:35. So the auction doesn't start for an hour. So I bet you they'll start any time, Ransom. All right, so we're gonna get these unloaded and go grab some breakfast, and then head to the gym because Rangers game is at 9 a.m. and we got to unload the grill and get it set up and all that good stuff. So we'll probably catch up with you guys over at the gym. So it's about 10:30. Games are well underway. Ranger played this morning at 9 a.m. If you guys didn't see it, check out the live that we did. You can scroll back. Our last posting will be our live. We went live for the first game. So let's check out what we got in here. We've got burgers. So leaving this door wide open gets plenty of airflow through here. I got another door over there cracked too. So right now I'm cooking burgers. I'll bring you guys in a little later when Ransom plays. He plays at 1 p.m. So we'll check that out in just a little bit. We're good. Put it in a tray if you need to, Cass.
I need something.
Come on. All right, so we found a subscriber, and he wants to tell you guys something. What do you want him to do?
I watch your videos.
And what do they need to do if they like it?
Subscribe.
Subscribe! All right.
I'll text you.
Hold it. There we go. Good job, Ransom. Come on, Ransom. Good pass. Good job, Rand. Look behind you. Dribble, dribble. Yeah! Woo! Go Ransom. Dribble in, dribble in. Come to him. Come on, Ransom. Go back over and shoot. Yeah! Go Lions! Let's go, Ransom. There you go. Oh. Rebound. So we got finished up at the gym. You guys saw Ransom won his game. We'll catch up with Cassie on the games and stuff today. But I came out here to the alpaca pen and somebody is missing. Shadow is not in here. But luckily I do see him. Shadow! How in the world did you get out, man? What are you doing over there? So he is out right now. I don't see any spot where he could have got out, but he had to have got out on this side over here. So at this point, if the alpacas were going to be not behaving with the donkey, or if the donkeys were going to hurt Shadow, I think they would have already done it. So I'm just going to go ahead and turn these alpacas out, let them go reunite with Shadow, and then they'll do their thing. If they want to come back in the pen tomorrow, I might shut them back up. But some reason, somehow, he got out and he's not interested in coming back because he must really just like grazing on that grass out there. Shadow, what are you doing out here, dog? Big boy? Did you run him out, honey? Huh? Everybody okay? All right. I guess he just got out on his own. The missing alpacas mystery has been solved. So, Coach Walker, congratulations on your new gym today.
Well, it's not mine. It's the school's. But
the school's gym, but on getting to play inside your own gym.
Yes,
meaning
it was amazing.
The school that you work for. But I came home and the alpaca was missing. He was gone out of the pen.
With the baby?
The baby alpaca. Luckily, he wasn't going too far. So we found him, or I found him, and I turned the alpacas out. So he is now out in the pasture. So the donkeys, the alpacas, and the heifers are all in one pasture. Hopefully they can coexist together out there.
Surely.
So what do you think? Any feedback from today?
There's some little things we need to do differently or need to get or whatever. And now we know before we host our big regionals next weekend.
All right. Well, we are going to go over to Cassie's sisters to have dinner tonight. So we're going to get off of here and go do that. But we thank you guys for following along. We hope you have a great day and God bless.
Love you guys.